5 months ago, I couldn't even introduce myself in English properly. I would freeze when someone said, hello, or asked, how are you? My heart would race, my tongue would twist, and my mind would go blank. But today, I'm confidently writing this story in English, and you're reading it. So, how did I do it? Let me take you back to where it all began. Chapter 1. The Wake-Up Call. It was a regular day when my cousin from Canada called. We hadn't talked in years. He was excited to catch up, but as soon as he started speaking English, I panicked. I couldn't reply. I fumbled. I smiled awkwardly and passed the phone to someone else. That night, I sat quietly, frustrated and embarrassed. I don't want to feel like this again, I told myself. I made a decision. In 5 months, I will learn English, no matter what. Chapter 2. I became obsessed. From the next day, I surrounded myself with English. I changed my phone language to English. I started watching Friends, Harry Potter, and TED Talks with subtitles. I listened to English songs and repeated the lyrics. Even while brushing my teeth, I was talking to myself in English like, today, I will go to the market. I didn't understand everything at first, but I didn't stop. I started reading children's storybooks. Simple words, big progress. Chapter 3. Talking to strangers. Speaking was my biggest fear, but I knew I had to face it. So, I downloaded apps like Tandem and HelloTalk to chat with native speakers. My first conversation was awful. I made 100 grammar mistakes. I used he instead of she. I couldn't understand the reply, but the person on the other end was kind. He said, "Don't worry, you're learning. Keep going." That one sentence kept me going for days. Every night, I practiced speaking in front of the mirror. Hi, my name is. I like reading. I want to improve my English. Slowly, my fear disappeared. Chapter 4. Grammar and Goals. By month 3, I wanted to sound better, so I focused on grammar. I used free websites to learn about tenses, prepositions, and sentence structure. I kept a grammar notebook. Every day, I wrote a journal in English. I wrote about my day, my dreams, even my breakfast. And then, I'd correct my sentences using Grammarly or with help from online friends. I was no longer just learning English, I was living it. Chapter 5. I started thinking in English. One morning, I woke up and realized something strange. I was thinking in English. I wasn't translating from my native language anymore. English became natural. I could walk into a shop and say, "Can I get a bottle of water?" without rehearsing it in my mind. I started helping others in my village with basic English too. I wasn't just learning, I was teaching. Chapter 6. From Fear to Freedom. On the last day of my 5-month journey, I recorded a short video. I looked into the camera and said confidently, "Hello. My name is blank. I learned English in 5 months." It wasn't magic, it was motivation. That video went viral in my community. People asked, "How did you do it?" I smiled and said, "1 word at a time."